I cracked up. I've cracked up every time you opened your mouth tonight. Speaking of, Alberto, come on up here. Entertain us for a couple minutes. Yes. We're so glad you had this time to come here.
Can somebody lower this to my level, please? Some help here?
It's hard to low down to your level.
Okay. All right, do I need amplification? Can you hear me? Hello, my name is Alberto Cordero. You killed my father. Okay, that's better. All right, anyway, so finish line. Okay, I do have a story about finish line. I am a runner, but I wasn't a runner then. This is 1994. I convinced my best friend, Guillermo, to do a mini triathlon. Okay? So I don't know if somebody remembers the numbers, but I don't.
13 miles.
13 miles?
Running? Yeah, it's half.
The mini? No, they're smaller than that. It's like
15 mile bike.
yeah.
Quarter mile swim.
Thank you very much for the audience participation. Exactly. But this is, I mean, we were not in shape. We were not anything. I just convinced my friend, so let's do this because this is back in Puerto Rico. This is a little town called Aguadilla on the west side of the island.
You have to remember, it's 94 in Puerto Rico. Remember that?
Yeah.
Those days?
1994.
Woo!
Is that pre-Castro?
This is it was 1994. My best friend and I were we grew up together, and then we all went our separate ways, college, work, and then we coincided in 1994 for 1 year back on the island. I was going to school, he was unemployed. So we said, hey, let's do something together. So then, okay, so it started out, he had to get from San Juan to Aguadilla, which was a 2-hour journey at night, and it was like in the middle of a storm. So basically, he got there really late, and we had to get up super early. So I was living in a little house on the beach, which is my dream house. And I was on the ocean, believe me or not. I mean, the waves hit the house. It was something to get used to. No, it wasn't. It wasn't OSHA approved or anything like that. Anyway, so all right, so let's start with the swim. So let's see. Okay, no.
Were you swimming in the ocean, Alberto?
Of course. It's an island.
Why?
Okay,
Maybe,
Puerto Rico's an island
in
the Caribbean.
There are swimming pools, right?
No, it wasn't like
There aren't
do
any
10.
swimming
No,
pools.
no.
Okay, sorry.
We don't have any swimming pools.
You don't have any swimming pools. Okay.
So
That's part of
okay, so let me start at the beginning. We show up to the start line, and there are like 90 people. Okay, Puerto Rico, sports is not like this, like here, where you show up to a race and there's like 1,000 people. Everybody's like, oh yeah, you can do it. No, over there is only the serious people do it. Only the elite. We showed up. Everybody had tats about triathlon. Puerto Rico U.S. swimming team. I mean, it's like crazy. So we're there, and then we decided in a body effort to wear we wore tie-dye shirts, through the race. We're like, yeah, we're gonna look cool. We're gonna wear our tie-dyes at the end, and okay. Yeah, and nobody wears tie-dyes in Puerto Rico either. Yeah, exactly. So we go in and we decide, okay, you know what? Let's let these people that are very into it just start swimming, and then we'll back them up. We just go in the back. And swimming in the ocean is very hard. It was pretty wavy that time. So we go and we do the swim and we stuck together. So we are approaching the shore, and people are going, come on, come on, and we're thinking that people are being competitive. No, it's more like. Or supportive. No, it was more like, come on, hurry up. Come on, we gotta finish this race. Because we were, the last ones out of the water. So that's fine. So then we get into our bikes, and let me say something else. We had mountain bikes. We were not very prepared. So there's two of us, two guys with tie-dyes, on mountain bikes. Everybody was already gone. I had noticed that people had like funky like science experiments coming out of the bikes. Like orange or green drinks with a straw. And I'm saying, what is this, So, okay, so we get on the mountain bikes and we paddle along, and we actually passed some people. We passed one lady who was like a senior, and we passed another guy who broke his chain, whose chain came out, so we passed him. And then, so that was the bike. Then on the race we did pretty good. The race, actually, I was like, come on, Guillermo, we can do this. Let's get the crowd going, because there were some like spectators. So I was drinking water, and I was saying, come on, and nobody was, people were like this, saying, why are these people running? In Puerto Rico, it's always hot. So people were just looking at us like, you guys are crazy. So I'm drinking water, and I'm like, yeah. And then I actually tossed a bottle, and I actually hit a guy right in the face. One of the guys who was like this, I hit him right in the face. And I'm saying, okay, let's run faster now. So we ran, and we finished, and we actually finished, I think, dead last. We actually kept it. I mean, I could have been my friend, but it would have been hard. Like, we just like, okay, let's just finish together. So we finished together, and we felt pretty good. We felt like, we did it. It was for fun. It wasn't competitive. And we finished the race. That's the finish line.
Alberto, you could have lied and you could have won the race in the story.
Yeah, but
And we came in first place.
There's a place for a sweeper award. The last person that finishes gets the race I did, get a trophy, get an award for that, the sweeper.
No, but the thing is, we actually didn't do that bad. It was just people there were really competitive.